Explanation for the fifth Mishnah, Be'ur Mishnah Hey. Chavilei kash v'chavilei yetzim. Bundles of straw and bundles of wood. Now, bundles of straw and bundles of wood tied up with cord, regular, I'm not talking about non-kosher cord. With kosher cord, just bundles. Go ahead, use it as chach. It's excellent. It's excellent to use as chach. Yeah, like bundles of hay or bundles of wood. Yeah.
Become square. You know, like
oh yeah, like this. In the old time, it used to be round, but it doesn't matter.
Yes, round.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the way you do it. Like this, bundles of hay, bundles of wood, וחבילי זרדים, או חבילות של ענפי אילן רכים, or anything, bundles of any material, any kosher schach, let's call it. אין משחכים בהם. It should be kosher. It's from the Torah, it's 100% kosher. Over here now, the Mishnah tells you should know that if it's bundled, don't use it. Not from the Torah. The Torah, it's 100% okay. It looks like it's from the Rabbanan. Why not? What could be the problem if I'm going to use bundles? כשהם קשורות, as long as they're tied, it's a problem to use them. Why? בגמרא מבוארתם, so the Gemara explains the reason. Look, it's kosher. Why can't I use it? לפי, it says, you know why the rabbis says don't use it? Why? שפעמים אדם בא מן השדה בערב, because sometimes a person will come with a bundle of hay in the evening, וחבילתו על כתפו, and he's got this bundle on his shoulder. ומעלה, ומניחה על גבי סוכתו, and he puts it on the roof of the sukkah, כדי לייבשה, so it will become dry. ואחר כך נמלח עליה לעשות סכך. And then he decides, you know what? It's already up there. I'm going to use it for schach. But when he put it up there, so what happens?
He didn't have it in mind.
It's
to make it schach. He made it mind dry.
That's right. And now Sukkot comes, and we have a rule, לא תעשה מן, and this was done already before. And that was the point.
And he's lazy. He said, well,
it's already there. So just because of that sometimes you do that, the rabbi says, we're not going to let you because we're afraid this might happen. Not that it's from the Torah, you're fine. But we're afraid this might happen. והתורה אמרה, and the Torah said, תעשה ולא מן העשוי. It says you should do, not from something that's already made, pre-made. כלומר, הואיל וחבילה זו לא הונחה מתחילה לשם סכך. Since in the beginning you didn't put it for schach, you put it just to make it dry. לפיכך, כשנמלח עליה, therefore, when he changed his mind, אחר כך להשאירה כסכך, afterwards, to remain it like schach, הרי זה מן העשוי, it is already prepared. And we said a sukkah that's already prepared beforehand, פסול, not kosher. ומטעם זה גזרו חכמים. He does say it's from the Rabbanan. And this is the reason why it's only from the Rabbanan. שאף לכתחילה אין משחכים בחבילות של קרש של עצים או של זרדים. It says, okay, so therefore never use bundles. אף כשמניחים אותם לשם סכך ולא כדי לייבש. Even when you do it, not to dry it. For you do it for the dry, don't use bundles, because if you use bundles, then you're going to say, hey, I have a bundle to dry, and you might do that also. And that's it. וכולן. So we had a rule before, so this is a gzera from the rabbis. We had a rule before that if you put the schach beforehand, you have to take it off and put it on. So let's say you did it you put bundles and then you read the halacha. So you come home, you have to take it off. So he says over here you don't even have to take it off because it's only the Rabbanan, it's not from the Torah. וכולן, כל אותן החבילות שתירן, over here it's enough to untie them. Just the untying them, it's enough. Why? Because it's the Rabbanan, it's not the Oraita. שתירן, אפילו לאחר שניחן על הסוכן, even after he put them in the sukkah, שעל ידי כך עשה בהם מעשה לשם סכך. That through this he did, you did an action to show that it is for סכך, for covering. Then it's כשרות, then it's kosher. במפרשים מבואר, the commentaries explain, שאפילו לא התכוון לשם מצוות סוכה, that even if he didn't mean them לשם מצוות סוכה, for the סוכה, אלא לשם סוכה סתם. Even you just meant, just for, not for the mitzvah. You wanted a sukkah for the animals. I don't care what. כלומר שהתיר את החבילות לשם צל, as long as you untie them for the purpose of shade. הסוכה כשרה לחג, the sukkah is kosher for the holiday.
How could it become to be sukkah before the holiday already? It was a sukkah.
Yeah, but you're allowed to use a sukkah from before the holiday. You remember there was a question, Beit Shammai, Beit Hillel. Beit Shammai doesn't allow you, and Beit Hillel you can do it immediately after Sukkos. As long as you made a sukkah for shade, you're fine. Beit Hillel, no, it has to be for the holiday. Yeah. Kedat Beit Hillel. This is according to the Beit Hillel. Beit Shammai would disagree with it, with this statement, by the way. וכולן, כל הדברים ששנינו לעיל שהם פסולים לסכך, and all those examples that we said before, until now, all those examples that we say that it's not kosher for סכך, בין דברים המחוברים לקרקע, for example, a vineyard that is connected to the ground, בין דברים שאין גידולם מן הארץ, whether it is metal or it's other materials, whatever it is, בין דברים המקבלים טומאה, whether it receives טומאה, it doesn't receive טומאה, בין חבילות, whether it is bundles, not bundles, כשרות לדפנות. Everything is kosher for the walls. There's no rules for the walls. Anything is kosher. שעיקר הסוכה הוא הסכך ולא הדפנות. Because when we say the main part of the sukkah is the covering, is the shade, not the sides. הילקח כל מה שדורשים מן המקראות בעניין הכשר סוכה. So all the things we learn from the verses when it comes to a kosher sukkah, הכוונה היא לסכך בלבד ולא לדפנות. It means the material for the roof and not for the sides. So therefore we learn for the sides everything is kosher.